not the primary focus of this video, it's impossible to go any further without acknowledging the kind of, dare I say, colonialist and imperialist undertones. While racism and other social issues are not supposedly present on Earth in the futuristic Star Trek universe, a dominant Western ideology is definitely present. The Enterprise, aka the spaceship on which most of the show takes place, is a part of Starfleet, which is essentially Earth's space military. Starfleet, as it should be noted, out of all places on the United Earth homefront, is located in San Francisco. Star Trek was initially created in 1964 by Gene Roddenberry. Although the 1964 pilot was a flop with networks, the series was picked up in 1966, kicking off decades of Star Trek series, movies, and other media that shows no signs of slowing down. Roddenberry, who created the world of Star Trek, did so under the influence of post-World War II liberalism. The image has evolved throughout the years, and the enemies of the Federation are no longer thinly veiled abstractions of the Soviets or literal Nazis, but the undercurrent of the spread of Western ideas and the Federation as a savior is not entirely lost. Now, it's hardly a surprise that a show made in the US for US audiences features a fabricated history that takes place in the same country. However, I want to make it clear that when it comes to feminism, Star Trek's 23rd century feminism is not quite the vision of the future current transnational feminists would have in mind. Not only is this seen in the depiction of an inclusive crew, but also through the saviorism of the Federation. While there is an emphasis on the global, even the universal at times, solidarity between women across experiences is not approached with nuance. With the Federation as a strong ideological power in the galaxy, what Star Trek society presents as the future of feminism is more akin to traditional feminism, only it's centered around a unified Earth that is not so subtly based on Western ideas. Unlike transnational feminism, which is considered the most inclusive form of feminism, Star Trek presents a future in which women generally share similar experiences due to equal rights and reduce bias, rather than placing emphasis on purposeful inclusion, including the perspectives of those that are typically underrepresented. Obviously, as real lifetime progresses, representations of what a utopian Earth may look like have shifted, and conflicts have become more abstract representations of Earth issues. Considering the target audience, maintaining a somewhat progressive yet viewer-friendly image has been Star Trek's MO for a long time.